In the last VIP, we talked about the SH proxy service of the public network. In this issue, we will talk about HTTP. Here, I mainly use put the foreign language panel of our intranet home system. Proxy to external. It can be accessed or accessed through the app. This way, we can use the app at any time. Watch our data anytime and the operation-related content. Okay, let's also take a look at this configuration file. This has been written as HH by me. We can write the service of HTTP in it, but this HSH service does not conflict with HTTP. Otherwise, this level is also closed, so I will write a new file. For example, let's create a FRPC. Then this is dedicated to HTTP. After clicking, this is the new file format. Enter. At this time, let's take a look at the custom external service in its example. But we don't use this method for now. We still use this way. Copy it. Remember, when we are on the same intranet, this service is not on my current server, not on our digital project. So I need to write its Internet Protocol address on the intranet of the same network. This is the Internet Protocol address of the intranet. The default port of the home system is 8123. Then we wrote 3666 earlier. I want to avoid conflict. You can customize and write a 3667 here. Likewise, let's change the name. Names should not coincide. Then add ATCP. Fill this in your public internet service. Internet protocol address of the server. Fill in the port set by your public network server, FRP. We save first. Let me modify the configuration. Okay, I set the IP and port number of my server. And then we'll reboot. Remember to use FRPC. This is the client sidebar. See, this time you want to specify which configuration file takes effect. For example, this one I created recently. Then enter. You can see it here. The HOS you represented took effect. Then we enter our IP and port. Our official website IP is this. We define 3667. Enter. You can see that it has entered our host here. Then enter the account number and password here. Okay. You can see here that I set up a thermostat and this light, and the data from this air sensor, and in the form of extranet. In the app, you can enter this IP plus port. If you want a public network, if you use the domain name directly point the domain name to your IP address on a public server. Then bring it back to this port. For example, I have already set it up here. Let's open it up and take a look. This is the IP plus port. You replaced your domain name with nginx. Port pointing to this IP. Then this domain name will point to this service. So that's it for today.